Hello folks, Zulu here, Steve. I just want to thank everybody who took part in my thread. It was very, very humbling to see all your CDs that you sort of had but you weren't playing. And it was a popular film because it's got over 100 views. I was quite taken back, really. Thank you very much, VC. I'm really made up. Not much to show you tonight, just a few bits of income over the last couple of weeks. So I thought I'd just do a quick video. I'm recording at night now because the light is so bad now, so I think it'll be better off doing them at night, because for some reason you do them at day, it's dark. Doing them at night seems stupid, but that's the way it is in this flat. I think it's because his face is the wrong way or something, I don't know. But I've got a few bits and pieces that have been purchased, and I'm a bit ashamed of them actually, because when we go back to that video, I'm going to make sure I play this lot, otherwise it's going to go onto the pile waiting to be played. And I was really genuinely disgusted with myself when I started pulling them out the other morning. And I thought, this is not good, you know. I play about 8 to 10 CDs a day. I've always got music on. But I'm just not playing the right stuff, if you know what I mean. I think we sort of get into this, I wouldn't say a rut, but we sort of like our own favourite 5 or 6 CDs, and that's it. We sort of rotate them too much. We sort of don't dig into other parts of our collections, so they sort of gather dust, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so there is a radio I've been watching the last couple of weeks, MetalDevastation.com. I'm going to stick the link below this video. And on a Monday night, there's a guy called Elric, and he does a great radio show from 7 till 9. And a couple of weeks ago he was playing songs over 20 minutes long, and a couple of them, to be honest, I did own one, and that was Rush's 2012. Apparently there's a song on here over 20 minutes, but I think this is one I lost back in the day, because when I heard the song it was really familiar. But the other new band I discovered, and this has also got a song over 20 minutes long, is a band called Cathedral. Now, you don't see this one held up on the VC too often, but I was quite taken aback with it. Also for the fact that they were from Coventry as well, which is sort of the other side of Birmingham, and well under an hour on the train. But I was really impressed with what I heard. And this one's called The Garden of Unearthly Delights, and it's a famous painting, that is it, or a famous book or something. I am a bit cultured, I'm not that thick, but you get a nice CD with it. I only picked it up for a couple of quid, the same with this one. Nothing here tonight's expensive, but I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, that's all I know. It's 2006. If anybody else knows anything about Cathedral or has any comments on them, hit me up below in the comments. But this is a new one for me. I don't think I've ever heard of them before, but I was quite surprised since they're sort of a relatively local band. I believe they're split up now after about 10 albums or something. I might be wrong, but yeah, another one I'm a sucker for. I've got some more stuff to show you here. Here is some new wave of British heavy metal for you. And there's the record there. It's got Avenger 2, Black Rose, Venom, Tyson Dog, more of them later, Hotter Than Hell, War Machine, Warfare, Raven, Faster Than the Speed of Light, Kronos, Mantis, Jess Cox and Blitzkrieg. But yeah, it's got some great tracks on there. And again, it was extremely cheap. You know me by now. Don't spend a lot for them. But yeah, I mainly bought it for the Tyson Dog track, which I'm a massive fan. But yeah, can't beat that. Another 2 records I bought, very cheap. I was surprised how cheap these were. And it was thanks to Scott Waters. Was this one. Queen, Live at the Rainbow, 1974. This record, I've seen it before, because on vinyl it's extremely expensive over. It's about 80 quid. But I only paid 2 or 3. I couldn't believe how cheap this was. Only a couple of 3 quid. So I picked it up, and it said Queen played 3 sold out shows at the Rainbow Theatre, Finsbury Park. I know that place well. I used to go there a lot. North London in 1974. To mark the 40th anniversary of the legendary shows. Here they are. And it says Queen at the Rainbow, lovingly restored and remastered and all that stuff. But yeah, I know Finsbury Park well. We used to do a lot of stuff up there. And yeah, what amazed me about this CD, you could tell it was Queen all over, because you got tracks like Now I'm Here, or Keep Yourself Alive, and you've also got stuff like Bring Back That Leroy Brown, and what was your Big Spender. Only Freddie, God bless him, could get away with stuff like that. I don't think anybody else in the world could go to a rock concert and do Hey Big Spender or those sort of tracks, you know. So you tell it's Freddie. But yeah, I bought that. It was only cheap, so that'll be probably played tonight. And it's Queen live at the Rainbow. You got Seven Seas of Rye, and you got Jailhouse Rock, and I remember that one because that's a really good version. But yeah, it's just really, really good. This was in 1974. I also picked up this one, Queen Night at the Odeon, recorded at Hammersmith Odeon on the 24th of December 1975, which is Christmas Eve. But we call the Hammersmith Odeon the Hammy, that's what it's known as in London. And that was only a few quid as well, about 2-3 quid. And there again, you've got basically the same track listing, but you've got Bohemian Rhapsody on this one, because that's obviously when it came out in 75. And it's a reprise. Then you've got Bring Back Leroy Brown again, but it's got Big Spender. But no, it's just amazing stuff. I can't wait to listen to it. You know, you've got Killer Queen and Brighton Rock, but only Freddie could do that at a rock concert, sing stuff like that. But yeah, it's just an amazing find. I've got a couple of bits more to show you. This is me vinyl. And I must admit, when I saw this one, my eyes nearly popped out of my head. And this is Rory Gallagher, 1972, I believe. And you don't see many of these. Cause I'm not saying they're rare, but I just don't seem to come on them. But Metal War God's a massive fan. But he's been showing a few Rory Gallagher items that he's got for his collection. The dust must have rubbed off, and he must have sent some over to me, because I scored this, and it's really beautiful condition as well. I only paid, I think it was £5 for it. I got it off a friend of mine, but that's the back side of it. He wrote all the songs, and I can't wait to listen to this one. Sadly, he died way before his time, but I just can't believe I scored that album for that sort of money. Really, really good. The last bit is bit of, Greg would say, a bit of t-shirt action. And I don't know what happened here, but I ordered it and I forgot all about it. Then I had an email said it was late or something. So not only did I get a t-shirt, I got the Tyson Dog badge, and I also got this, a pin as well. And that's the Tyson Dog pin. Tyson Dog, new wave of British heavy metal band from Newcastle. Check them out. I'm a huge fan. Just get yourself into them. You won't go wrong. And I bought the t-shirt as well. And I must be getting slim, because all these 2X t-shirts look massive on me now. But yeah, that's the front side of it, the t-shirt. And it's in beautiful quality as well. Fantastic. And you got that on the back, and it's a band that originated from Newcastle, and they're just an amazing new wave of British heavy metal band, and they should have gone up massive, but unfortunately it was just, you need a lot of luck, these bands. Unfortunately they didn't get it. They had everything going for them. They had the songs, they just didn't seem to go. But that's me little haul for tonight. What I'm doing now, instead of opening each parcel up, I'm going to save them up for a week and a half, and just do them all together. And it's a lot easier that way. But I'm on my travels again next week. So, yeah, that's it tonight. But I just want to wish everybody a belated Thanksgiving Day for yesterday, if you're American. And Greg, I hope the Lions win for you tonight, or tomorrow night. we've got an important rugby match tomorrow, England versus Australia. Might not watch it, but I was grateful because South Africa did well last week. You know, the trouble with me being sort of multicultural, you know, all my cousins who are in South Africa love rugby, and obviously I'm being English, it's a hard one, so I stay as neutral as I can. But oh well folks, have fun, and I'll catch you next time.